you've been through, why you got scars. Since you walked through the door, I've been trying to reach you, 'cause I feel you. What's the story to tell? What's the story behind the mountain you're trying to climb? Think I've heard it before.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, or if you're brand new here and this is the first time you ever see me, what's up? I am Jen. I share all things health and wellness here on the channel. Anything I do to level up my own life, make it a little bit better, I share with you guys in hopes to inspire and motivate you to do the same. So if that sounds like your jam, make sure to subscribe before we jump into today's video. All right, beauties. We are here at BJ's. Why in the world your girl is going to try to brave going in store on the Saturday before Christmas is a mystery to me, but here we are. This is what we're going to do. And the parking lot is insane, so pray for your girl and wish me luck. But it was going to be quicker than doing the drive up, and this week has just honestly been insane. You guys already know that have been here for a hot minute. My life was like on pause for the last month, and so then trying the last week to just like get everything ready for all of our family Christmas events, Christmas Day, for all the family, just all the things, and work, and this, and family stuff going on. Just like there's so much. You guys know I have an absolutely huge family, which I love, but with that comes a lot, you know? And so, and there's already just been so many extenuating circumstances that have made life utterly crazy. It's your girl has absolutely felt like she was drowning. I have not been able to keep up, and so I know that a lot of you guys are out there feeling that too. So know that you're absolutely not alone, because holy moly, I was actually going to vlog today and get a workout in this morning, and I was like, there's just no way. There's absolutely no way that I can do it. My list is 1,000 miles long. Like there's just so much going on. Like there's no way that I'm going to be able to vlog today. So we are getting the grocery haul. We have our family Christmas party tomorrow. I have to get stuff to cook for that, plus stuff to cook for Christmas Day, plus just the regular weekly stuff. So we have to get all that and just start ticking stuff off the list, because if not, and I just keep like letting it roam around in my head, it will absolutely make me insane. And that's something that I was thinking about, and trying to do it all in a good headspace, which your girl is human and I am not a robot, and we are not like perfect at this, but my goal and my aim is to try to have a good attitude and try to learn and grow from all the things that go on in life, good and bad. And there is plenty of dark and doom and gloom in life, but there's also brightness and sunshine and beauty, and trying to look at the beauty and the brightness more than focusing on the dark and doom and gloom and hurtful and heartbreaking things is really extremely hard to do. But only one is beneficial and moves you forward. And I have just been trying to focus on and pray for a better attitude and a better outlook, and trying to find gratitude for all of the insanely heartbreaking things. And just there's a plethora of things aside from even what you guys know about. A lot of stuff that I don't put on the internet for obvious reasons, because my family's business isn't the whole world's business on the internet. And so just a lot of like heavy things the last year that have gone on, and I'm just like, Lord, what in the world am I supposed to take from this? Because I think if we ever stop asking that question and trying to learn and grow from the things that come our way, then we are dead in the water, and we will just get stuck in a place where we let those dark and heavy things just consume us and take over our life. And I am somebody that wants to be in the driver's seat of my life. I don't want to be in the passenger seat. And with that, you can't control everything, but you can at least every pothole you hit, every rainstorm you hit, you can try to learn and take away one thing, because the one thing life guarantees us is there are more potholes ahead, and there are plenty of more rainstorms ahead. And so you can learn something a little bit to help you navigate better through the next ones. There will be miles of sunshine and brightness and greatness, but guaranteed you will hit another rainstorm, you will hit another pothole, an animal will run out in front of you, whatever it is. And I don't want to be a manager of my circumstances. I want to be a creator of my life. And that takes a lot of intentionality and asking yourself questions, analyzing your thoughts and your focus and what you can learn from these situations, like this horrendous situation that absolutely like almost broke us, or was heartbreaking, or incredibly difficult to get through. What things can I pull from that make me a better person, that help me to learn something else and excel a little more in the school of life, right? Because from the time we're born until we die, we are consistently going through school. If you have that mindset it makes you look at these situations and try to learn from them, try to analyze them, try to put them to use to help you grow, which helps your family grow, which helps your circle, your community, the world at large, right? And that is what it's all about in life. And again, I am not a robot. I am human. I don't hit this out of the park. Sometimes I just think F everything. But like I talked about in the last video, the quicker that you can redirect those thoughts and that focus and try to steer it towards something more positive and more beautiful and more beneficial for you, the better off you are. Even with the insanity of the holidays that like all of us just kind of get caught up in the hustle and bustle, especially us moms, like we're just trying to make everything magical for every single person everywhere. And it can be incredibly overwhelming along with the day-to-day struggles of life. But just trying to like take a minute to step back and slow down. We're all on go 100,000 miles an hour. And so trying to slow down and think like, okay, what's the point of this? The point of the season? What's the point of Christmas? To like share love with the people that we love the most and that we are close to and that we want to be in community with, and try to make the best of that and not let all the other stuff just take over. Again, way easier said than done, because as moms, we want it to be perfect. We want it to be magical. We want to show up for everybody. But if that becomes all consuming and then you're a raging lunatic, then how awesome is it for the people you love or yourself, you know? So I'm having this talk with you and myself at the same time, because it's just like, take a breath, do one thing at a time, kind of get through this to-do list, have the best attitude and outlook that you can. And even though I have felt 100,000 steps behind, there's nothing that I can do about yesterday, last week, or last year. Again, only try to take from it what I can to be a better person and act better in this moment, so that I can just keep moving forward and have empowering thoughts that will help me to excel through this day, through this to-do list, through the end of this year, and step into 2025 with a good mindset and intention to continually try to learn and get better, and have that outlook that I am a creator of my life. I'm not a manager of my circumstances. They don't dictate how I feel, my outlook on life, or how I show up for myself or the people I love. I am in control of that. I'm in control of what goes on up in this head of mine and how I show up and navigate every single day. And I have not been hitting it out the park with my food, with my workouts, with anything. It's not about perfection. I am just keep trying to do a little bit better every single day. So all of that rant to say that in the midst of this craziness, I am going to try to go in this store with a good attitude, and all these millions of people racing around like crazy trying to do the same thing for their self and their family, and make the absolute best of it. I'm going to get what I can get, and I know no matter what, it's going to be awesome to just like make the food, spend the time with the people, enjoy the day, enjoy the gifts that we got, and celebrate each other, and try to really keep that as the focus of my goal for the next week as we end out 2025. Still obviously trying to make good food decisions, still trying to get in workouts where I can, still trying to get in my walks, all the things that make me feel good, but not over stressing myself about any one thing, because it's only another week and a half stretch of the end of the year. It's not going to make or break you. Does that mean to just completely drive off the cliff? No. Always try to keep those guardrails up. I was just talking to a client about it. I'm like, I don't care if your vehicle is on two wheels scrubbing the guardrail. Don't let it go over the cliff. Just keep those boundaries up, keep the habits that you're doing intact as much as you can, and don't overstress yourself about perfection, because it just isn't a thing. And this time of year requires a lot out of us, and it is okay to make sure that you're doing for your family, prioritizing yourself the best that you can, and not completely just throwing everything out the window in the trash, and keeping that focus. Like, just manage your state, manage your mind the best that you can, and keep moving forward. Take one step at a time and just keep checking off the list rather than stressing about everything as a whole. Just make yourself a list, start going down that list, and do what you can one step at a time. That's how you eat an elephant, right? One bite at a time. And that's all we can do. That's what I'm trying to do. And I am looking forward to, I just got a bunch of the stuff in the mail for the swag boxes that will be going out for the group program. So I'm excited to start getting that stuff all sorted out. And I have some really good stuff going in the swag boxes this time. Everybody that signs up gets a swag box. So that will be super exciting. And the stuff going in at this time is 10 out of 10. I'm super pumped for that. I'm really just pumped for this group overall, because I have such a newfound passion and excitement for certain stuff that I'm going to be teaching, and just new insights and perspectives and outlooks on overall making our life better. My programs are not just about going in and losing fat. It is a much more holistic approach of actually changing your life. All the things that will help you not only lose weight, but be able to maintain it and sustain it in the future, because it's a whole body thing. Mind, body, spirit, all of it plays a role in that. Being overweight is a symptom of a bigger problem, right? And so we try to address and deep dive on all of those, and a lot of stuff that I've learned at recent conferences and all of that, I am going to incorporate the new material in there. And I am so excited because it's all about helping us to level up together, having a community that wants to be better, that is hungry for growth, and having more passion and excitement and fulfillment in life. And that is what it's about, and that's what I want to share. So if you aren't signed up and you are wanting to sign up, absolutely get in there and snag your spot. It's going to be absolutely epic, and we are going to kick 2025 off the right way. And there's a ton of stuff included that you get with it. And if you get in there and apply yourself and apply the things you learn, there's absolutely no way that you cannot succeed. So get in there and level up with a bunch of ladies that are trying to do the same thing. Proximity is power, and that absolutely will help us to build momentum and steam and strength. And that's what we need to do to make sure that we crush 2025. So that's always linked down below. But like I said, I have a million things on the to-do list, and we got to start with BJ's. So we're going to go in here and get this food. We've got to hit up Target, and I think that's the only two that I am hitting up. I may have to hit up Aldi. I am not for sure yet, so we will see how that goes. But by the power of editing, you will see uno momento. Holy moly, guys, we did it. We've got the back full. We are on to the next store. And I was just thinking about something, because it can be such an internal battle with us. I was thinking about what I said, and just I think about it a lot myself, like prioritizing self-care and getting the things done that we know serve us, getting our workouts in, prepping our food, tracking our food, eating healthy, making good choices, getting our walk in, whatever it is. We struggle internally, so many of us, with that, like prioritizing self-care, but also prioritizing family time, being present, and peace. And are we slacking off if we choose one or over the other? And the thing that I will say on that, because I know so many of us struggle with it, is you know the difference. You know the difference between caving to your own excuses and BS and really trying your best and trying to pick and choose which is the best and serves me the most right now. Is it to do this family event and maybe miss out on one of these things? You know the difference. Or if you are just BSing yourself, you're just being lazy, you're caving to excuses, you know the difference, and trust yourself and really try to strike a balance with what serves you best in both worlds. Because again, we're never going to be perfect. And if you're always striving for that, you're going to always be disappointed, because that's just not part of the human experience. So I think it's important to make sure that you hold true and stick true to your goals and your habits, and taking care of yourself, because you can't give your best if you aren't your best. And sometimes giving your best is taking a step back and maybe missing out on one workout, and maybe your routine is a little bit off, or you aren't hitting the marker exactly like you want to. As long as you are being true to what you feel serves you best, and you aren't caving to excuses, and you aren't just accepting BS and, oh, okay, like, dude, you guys, we all know the difference. We all know when it is best, but it is not a net positive to over stress yourself out, over push yourself in the name of all things routine, self-care, family, Christmas, holidays, this event, this family member, that coworker, this work. That doesn't do anything. Stress is just as bad for us physically and mentally as maybe missing one workout, or going to a event, or saying no to an event if it doesn't fit in with what you need. You have to analyze what you want for yourself and what serves you best in your life, and then just try to stay true to that and strike a balance as best you can. I just had to throw that out there really quick, because that's what I was thinking about as I was making my way through the absolute chaos of BJ's. But off to the next store we go. All right, peeps, so we're back at the house. We have BJ's laid out here. We went to go to Target, and that was an absolute no for me. There wasn't even a parking lot in the whole Target plaza, and there's like a ton of stores there. Ross, all of them absolutely jam-packed, and I was like, nope, not today, Satan, absolutely not, after just going through BJ's, because that means it's like Disneyland inside. So I just went ahead and placed a Target order. It'll be ready in a little bit. I'll go pick it up, and that'll be easier for me. Get this stuff put away, get some stuff done here at the house, and then I have to pick up some Walgreens photos and run into Ross anyways when I pick up the Target order, so that will make my to-do list a little bit more efficient and help keep my sanity in check, and that's what we're all about. So we are clocking in, I don't even know, it was a few $100 because I ended up getting something for the grandbabies, which you'll see in a second. Always stocking up on the blueberries. We got 2 packs of them. They are looking yummy. We fly through blueberries in this house like nobody's business, so I'll for sure have to get more of these, but that'll work for right now. Got a bag of sweet onions for Christmas party, Christmas dinner, all the things. Got a bag of the little potatoes. We'll be doing those on the side for our Christmas dinner. Got some Fairlife whole milk. We needed some full fat milk for some of the stuff that we are baking. So just picked up one of those and the kids will go through it. So that works out fine. Jif creamy peanut butter for the hubs. Got a couple new packs of the chicken sausages. They had this basil and Parmesan. They're 160 calories and 16 grams protein. So that's awesome. And then some caramelized onion and white cheddar. And they're 130 calories and 13 grams protein. And that will be good for a quick dinner option or lunches through the week with some cottage cheese. 10 out of 10. And I picked up this little like magic mixies pixie thing for one of my nieces. Got some more of the vanilla premier protein because you guys know that's what we use for our coffee creamer. This awesome little bounce house with the side little ball thing that fills up. These are normally in there like $200 or something, and they had it on a deal for like 100 or 119 bucks. So got this for the grandbabies. That was a steal. Got some more wrapping paper because you can never have enough of that. And I don't want to run out and have to go back in there and like be looking all over for wrapping paper. So we picked up another roll of that. Got some large raw Gulf shrimp, peeled to vein tail off for Christmas night because we're going to be doing filet mignon steaks, which you'll see in a second, and some shrimp. Super pumped about that. Picked up some 93% lean ground turkey. This is 2.5 pounds. It's a killer deal at BJ's, and we've got this on the meal plan this week. Here are the filet mignons that I picked up for Christmas night's dinner. Super pumped about these. We don't splurge on filet mignon often, so it's going to be an awesome, yummy Christmas dinner. We're doing the big family thing tomorrow night with our whole crew, and then just at home with my immediate people for Christmas dinner. So that's going to be nice. Got a couple cheeses. We got the seriously sharp cheddar cheese and extra sharp cheddar cheese, and these are for meals that I'll be taking to the family party tomorrow. Couple dozen of the free range eggs for all the Christmas baking and meals. Picked up hubby and little dude some Christmas pajamas. We have a tradition every year. We always open one present on Christmas Eve, and it's always our Christmas PJs. That way we can all go to sleep wearing them and then wake up and open our Christmas present in our Christmas PJs. So it's just a fun little tradition that we've been doing forever. So I already got mine and the daughter's pajamas, so I just picked up the boys their pajamas, so we're set to go on that. They had these on a pretty good deal in there, and they had a ton of different options to pick from. And normally Christmas PJs are already sold out by now. So that was a big win. Let me know down below what you guys do, like any fun little traditions that you guys do in the fam. I would love to hear it down below. We got a box of pasta, 3 boxes of rotini, and 3 of the bow tie. Going to be using some of this for some stuff that I am baking for the family party tomorrow. Got some Celsius. I actually wasn't going to pick up any energy drinks because when I did the Black Friday first Phorm deals, I got a ton of free energy drinks. So I'm stocked up on that. But when I was in there, I saw that they had the big packs of the variety that have a lot of the flavors that I really like. And I need some at the office. So went ahead and picked that up. Then we needed a case of water for the office. So grab that. So those things will be going to the office. And then here in just a little bit, we're going to go scoop our Target order. And I'll show you that as soon as we get back. All right, beauty. Sorry about the light. You could tell it's dark out now because holy moly, your girl's been 100 miles an hour. But we did manage to get the dishes done and some laundry done, so that feels like a win, even though it's 6 o'clock at night and I haven't eaten one bite of food today. So, you know, we'll take the wins where we can get them. 10 out of 10, don't recommend, but that's where we're at today. Your girl has been moving. But we've been checking off all those things on the to-do list, and we picked up our Target order. We hit up Ross, we did Walgreens, we've done all the things. Let me know down below, are you guys shopping till you drop all the way up till Christmas? Are you guys ready to rock and roll? I'm surprised that I'm done now officially, I think with an asterisk. But with starting so late because of everything that was going on, I feel pretty accomplished. So we're going to roll with it. But these are the few goodies that we got from Target. We didn't need a ton for dinners this week because we already had a lot of stuff on hand that we're going to be using. So it was mainly just like repeat options, little things that we needed, or a lot of stuff for the Christmas events. They had a deal on the soda. It was 25% off for 3 of them. So we went ahead and snagged those up. stocked up on all the chocolate covered strawberries because that's our jam. And I should have got like a couple of the big bags to get us through until we did Sam's again, but here we are. So we picked up some bags of those, got 2 bags of the Quest protein chips. These would have been nice today just as a quick grab and go snack, but they had a deal. If you bought 4 products, you got a gift card, and these were included in them. So I snagged those up, as well as a deodorant for the little guy and some more of the body wash because I needed one more to stuff in a basket. We got some Dijon mustard for a recipe for the Christmas party tomorrow. We got some pumpkin puree for the good old pumpkin rolls. Of course, good culture cottage cheese. And then that corn bake thing that I am doing, I needed frozen corn for it. And I wanted the one that they had at BJ's, but they were sold out. So I got this golden white corn blend. I don't know that I even need all 4 of these bags, but I would rather have enough than not enough. And I didn't check the recipe. So just went ahead. We'll use it up either way. So that was 81 bucks, I think, at Target. And we're not going to do Aldi today because it's already late. And whenever we need some more produce, I'll probably stock up like on Monday, go grab a couple things that we may need. But I'll be vlogging, so if I do, I'll show you guys what we pick up. But let's go ahead and jump into the meal plan. All right, so here's what we're working with for this week's meal plan. Monday we'll be going in with leftovers that we'll have leftover from the Sunday night family Christmas party. Taco Tuesday we'll be going in with chicken fajita bowls. Wednesday will be Christmas Day, and we'll be having the filet mignon and shrimp and potatoes and a veggie, some rolls, and then probably my daughter's going to be making a dessert, so not sure what that is, but I'll post it on IG. Thursday we'll be going in with turkey burgers and some of the leftover sides from Christmas Day. Friday we'll be having leftovers. Saturday we'll be going in with the sweet potato pizzas that we were supposed to be making this last week, but we didn't end up making them, so we'll be having them on Saturday night. And then we'll be doing a chicken parm pasta on Sunday, which is going to be delicious and make awesome leftovers. So that's all the goods for this week's meal plan, as well as our Christmas dinner. Let me know what you guys are having on Christmas. And don't forget to drop all your Christmas traditions down below. I would love to read them. Also, don't forget that the sign-up links for the 2025 January group are down below. So go ahead and lock your spot for 2025. Let's level up together. Let's do the damn thing and push each other to be our absolute best for 2025. Also, if you guys enjoy these videos, make sure to share them with anybody else you think it may be helpful to. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe before you leave. I love y'all to pieces. I hope you guys have the absolute most merriest Christmas ever in the world. And for all my fellow believers out there, don't forget the reason for the season. And whether you believe or not, remember to slow down, be present, be thankful, love yourself, love your people well, and have an absolutely amazing day. And I love y'all to pieces, and I will catch you in the next video.